Hey, crafty besties, it's your crafty bestie Tabby, and I'm trying to stabilize my camera holder, my phone holder thing on my WhatsApp. And I just thought we would review all of my Defemorimbers. The first Defemorimber that I found I was new to the hidden paperclip, and I was just learning to make tags. And yeah, so I made several hidden paper clips and I had made this altered book because of a video that Barbara from 49 Dragonflies had made. And here's the stars from the first Defemorimber, and a tag that I made, or a journaling card. And I was first learning all things junk journaling. And this is a hidden paper clip as well with a penguin. It's so fun to look back at the stuff that you did when you first started. And then this was it used to move, but it doesn't now because I put too much glue on it. And this was hand sewing on a postcard, or machine sewing. Yeah, that was part of the first Defemorimber. And yeah, December 21 was a very challenging, fragile time in my life. Yeah, I was looking for happier holidays. But I learned how to fleck paint, sprinkles, and I made things with the coin envelopes and tea cards and fabric and stamps. And I learned how to do little pockets. Oh, this is a picture of my mom. She was riding a horse when she was a teenager. She'll be 90 this year in October. Well, not this year. Actually, next year. And these are the tea cards that I used as little tuck places. These tea cards, I think Barbara gave us those. And then that's some little Bible verse cards that I made. And there's some personal things in here, so I'm trying not to toss out all my personal business into the World Wide Web. Yeah. And I learned how to make wax seals. And here's the little seed packets. And, oops, sorry. My niece gave me that. This is a picture of my niece and my mom that Christmas in 2021. Yeah. And then a library card. And stickers and more stickers. That was the first year I found Defemorimber. And the first year that I found out about junk journaling. Then in 22, I made this one. This one, I actually journaled in this. Here's the prompt list for it. It was a leather piece. This is my first foray into an artist trading card. This is probably my favorite. It was a postage stamp with butterflies, I think, was the whole thing of the prompt. Day 8. What was day 8? Beads, postage stamp dangle. So here's beads and postage stamps on a dangle. That was probably my favorite ephemera piece that I made that year. And then there's the bingo cards. It's like each day we had our prompt list, And then we had, I think, an animal that day. Yes, we had the animal cards. That one was a giraffe. Day 2 was splatters, playing card, and giraffe. So here's my playing cards with splatters. And here's a giraffe. G is for giraffe. And this is a coin envelope, I think, that I made from a coloring page that I printed out. It is definitely all in there. I'm not going to even try to get all that out. And there is a penguin. And here's a paper clip with a little dangle on it with a bead and a button. And this was loaded pockets. Handwritten memories, because this was a loaded pocket. And I wrote handwritten memory of Rebecca and Hannah and Grace and Baby Cakes. That was my dog that I had before I have Jasper now. And Crafty Besties memories. So that was the loaded pocket. This a flip out. It's got a little card in it. There's a tag with different things in it. Page tab. So yeah, this is Razzmatazz. Oh, that was the match book that we made out of various things. Razzmatazz. And a peacock. And I had some braille tags. With a big loaded tag with a belly band. Holy cow. I was going crazy with it, I think. That just makes me giggle. And there's my grandmother, my grandfather, and my great-grandmother. Metal, photo, and flamingo. So there was that day. So yeah, we're just flipping through. But this is notebook, homemade stencil, and fish. So yeah, I made a homemade stencil. Who knows what it all is. And there's a dragonfly. And I made that really grungy in honor of Louisa, because she was the queen of grungy. She still is. And a tea bag. And the kangaroo. Curious George. And me. And yeah, this was the first year that I started trying to do videos. And I might put my ephemera in this one, since it's not full. But there's that one. Then there was 23, which was the year of Effie. Yeah, this is the year of Effie. This was a little packet with the prompt list with a pocket. And extra bits for Effie. And birds. I don't know, each day is stamped. This is Remy. I made Remy as a friend for Effie, because I thought the ephemera, she was Effie, he could be Remy. And that's a shaker card. To Effie from Remy. I don't know what that was. I think that was the spooky day. I didn't really like that one. There's some of these I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I came back from that. Or didn't continue with that. And mythical creatures. The Keeper of Secrets. Shannon Shenanigan O'Brien. That's me. And there's Effie. And mushrooms. Oh man, I remember this. This was fun. Plaid polka dots. Recycled fairy. Day 20. So each day I put a page in here It was a friendship bracelet that I kind of made. And they had snacks that year, maybe. That's why I might have had that. And journaling cards. Spaghetti box window. That was a difficult one for me to do. I don't know why I couldn't just get it. Me and my crush. That was me and some Orange Crush. I love me some Orange Crush. Oh man, this is a... Oh, I don't even remember this paper. That's crazy. And I think this is the door that I swapped with this is the door that I swapped. That was my door swap. Oh my gosh. So anyway, that was 23. And then I got brave and asked for a swap partner in 2024. And I got this gorgeous journal, which is way better than anything I've ever made, from Crafty Bestie Elizabeth, which I'm still grateful. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. And this is the prompt list from 24. And Elizabeth just knocked it out of the park. And then I added my ephemera to the journal. I think that was my favorite one from this year, from last year. But she had the best, yummiest journal ever. And just every time I look at it, I get it out sometimes, even still. And I look at the things that I made with the bits that she gave me. And has it been a whole year already? Because I thought I was going to journal in this one, but I really haven't. It's not because it's not beautiful and it's not worthy to be journaled in, because it so is. That was my first try at texture paste and the bricks. And that's where we sewed these little mini specimens. And Mom and Dad and Mom and Dad. Oh my gosh, y'all. But all the beautiful things that Elizabeth put in this journal. And I just love it so much still. So this year I'm gonna, as you saw before, we're gonna have the little advent calendar from JSW Studios. If you look her up on Etsy, you'll find her. I like this one. This one was a good one too. And I didn't ask for a swap partner this year because I still have more than 50 pieces of items that I still need to use. That our Crafty Bestie Elizabeth sent me. And so I didn't want to take anybody else's stuff. But if you need 50 items, 50 scraps, you just pop a message over to me at craftybestie@gmail.com, craftybestietabby@gmail.com, and you want to send me your street address, I will mail you 50 scraps that I have, because I still have so much stuff left from when Elizabeth sent this to me. This is just absolutely the most stunning journal, and I feel very blessed to have this. I think it's super phenomenal. This was the one that I hated the most. I really don't like that one. And that is a vintage glove, you guys, that she put in here. So anyway, this is beautiful. I still look at it often, and I'm so grateful for it. And this year, we're going to have a couple of advent calendars. One of them is the JSW Studios one. And you saw the Holly Davidson ones. So on the first, I'm not going to do another card because I've done one for you guys. Well, I might do one. Who knows? And Monday is page tab and moth-eaten lace. So I have to find some lace, but I will find some lace. And then we will do the Gilmore Girls 25 days of surprises that I bought from Amazon. And we will open day number 1, which is right here. So we'll open day 1 tomorrow. I can wait till tomorrow. We'll open day 1. We'll work our prompt with some compartmental making. I'm going to get out some lace. I think I have some over there somewhere. Pretty sure I do. And we're going to do page tabs and moth-eaten lace. And it's going to be amazing. And we'll open day 1 of the Gilmore Girls calendar. Because I love the Gilmore Girls. I do. I think they're fun. And I enjoyed watching this show with my kids many years ago. So, I can't wait to see you tomorrow for day 1 of Defember. And don't forget, no matter who you are, no matter where you are, you matter. You are important. You are enough. And I love you. And thank you for being part of my journaling toward healthiness in December. I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Mwah!